Hey everyone, it's Dr. Helene here from a cold but dry Manchester, so it's all good. For tonight's episode, I'm going to talk about biohacking your mindset. You know, the old thing, you are what you think. So this is something I'm pretty passionate about because I've really reaped the benefits and I love sort of helping people do the same. So I'm an A&E doctor and an advocate for integrative wellness, as well as an animal aromatherapy specialist, and I love to use essential oils to support the health and well-being of myself and that of my pets, and helping educate people to do the same for their family, whether that's human or animal. So if you like what you're listening to, please hit the follow button or subscribe so that I can carry on creating more content, and let me know in the comments what you actually want to know about. I'm always looking for a bit of inspiration. Would you like to get essential oils into your life? Why not book in for a free chat with me or come to one of my classes to find out how essential oils can support you? Or maybe you've got oils but you don't know what to do with them. Well, you know, either whether that's for your pets or for you. I do full consultations and also wellness plans as well, so depending on your needs. So drop me a message and we can chat more about what the best option is for you. And you can check out the links going across the bottom of the screen, or if you're listening at www.thehealthfuldoctor.com/THD links. So biohacking, you know, and it's not some sort of Pollyanna thing. There is a massive reason why in the last decade we've seen a huge resurgence in sort of education about gratitude, positive thinking, intention setting, speaking affirmations to yourself. It makes a massive difference, and your brain holds on to negative stuff that you tell it, and it helps to bring you down. And over time that can make a massive difference. Now, if you start feeding yourself positivity, that then helps to lift you up. And you know, I was talking about this the other day. I've just done a class actually in my little group about rest and managing stress, and using positive affirmations and along with oils obviously has made a massive difference in how I've dealt with stress over the past 3 years. And I've had sort of quite a lot of curveballs thrown at me over the last few months, and I was reflecting on it yesterday, thinking about how well I've actually handled everything. Whereas, you know, years ago, you know, my washing machine breaking, which happened a couple of weeks ago, would have absolutely been just like head in hands, because I've got 6 dogs, it's the middle of winter, you know, I've got incontinent dogs as well. I need to do a lot of washing, and instead I was actually able to, you know what, this is not going to floor me, I'm just going to, you know, manage it and get on with it. So these feeding your brain positive thinking makes a massive difference. Now, I've started doing something called the Miracle Morning, which is great. And I grab my oil in the morning, then I do my Miracle Morning, and I start off and I do sort of some gratitude, and I sort of recite with my oil. I grab whatever I'm really feeling, what I'm drawn to in the morning. This morning it was jasmine, and I'll do my positive, my gratitude. What am I thankful for? And it really does work. It can increase your energy. It calms your nervous system. It improves your outlook on life. Now, you can journal about these, write 5 things. I always do this at the end of the day as well, so I'm not ruminating on negativity. You know, if whatever's happened during the day, I like to end my day with some 5 things that I'm grateful for, so that my subconscious is going over that positive stuff, so that when I wake up in the morning I'm feeling uplifted and I'm not stressed and thinking of all those negative things. And I always try to think of new things every day, so I won't just recite the same 5 things in the morning or at night. I think of different things. So it could be, I'm so grateful that the Amazon man delivered my package. I'm so grateful for the washing machine repairman. I'm so grateful that it's not raining. You know, I literally will go through things every day. You know, I was even grateful for the other night, the patient that had a go at me because of the long wait, because it taught me that actually, you know what, I'm not letting this stuff affect me anymore. So lots of ways that you can use it. And then affirmations. So this is, you know, affirming different things to yourself, and you want to work in the present. And it's really, you know, and I will catch myself sometimes, you know, doing something stupid and go, oh, I'm such an idiot, or I'm so untidy, and you know, and then I'm like, no, you've got to change that. And so I will start, you know, I will recite these little affirmations. You know, I'm committed to being clutter free. I will do 15 minutes of clutter clearing every day. I will be productive. I will be organized. I will be tidy. I think tidy to be tidy. My mum would always say to me, actually, think tidy to be tidy, Helen. I'd be like, yeah, whatever, mum. But actually, you know what, it's really, really important when you start working at changing your mindset, it's really powerful. I've just come off a 3-day virtual event, Go Pro, with Eric Worre, and so much of what we're doing is mindset. And he was talking about doing tasks that you actually don't like to do, that you struggle with, or that just putting yourself out there sometimes is forcing yourself to do it. It becomes a habit. And and I've started doing this podcast, I started doing these lives on YouTube and on my Facebook page, lives that I was not comfortable doing, and and I forced myself to do it because I wanted to get the message out. I obviously want to grow my business, but I want to get the message out. I want to help more people, and I wanted to do these lives and educate people how to use the oils. And I literally had to force myself to do it. But now it's become very second nature to me, and I don't get stressed about it or anything like that. And I enjoy doing it. And I've even started doing some little dances on TikTok and things. But it all started with actually just setting these goals to go out and do it. And I kept affirming to myself, I am going to do it, and, feel it. I am confident. I'm happy. I am healthy. If I start when I'm running and I start feeling pain, I say, I am healthy. I am fit. I am strong. And I will just recite that. And it gets me, it will get me through it, because it does really, it is really, really beneficial. And I find the Miracle Morning app, particularly in the morning, is very good because you can write your own affirmations. There's also affirmations in there if you're stuck, but it's all about the way you phrase it as well. So it will be like, I am committed to being productive and organized. This is deeply meaningful for me because I am fed up of living in chaos, or something like that. And then it will be like, and the way I'm going to do this is by scheduling and things like that. And so it's really a really great, easy one to do. Now, I've got a lovely little blend for you, which is a nice little gratitude blend, and you can pop it in a little roller like this and top it up with 10 mils of fractionated coconut oil. And it's 5 drops of your ylang ylang, a really great oil for boosting your confidence because it helps lower your blood pressure and things like that. So it's really, really good for boosting that confidence. 8 drops of bergamot, 5 drops of wild orange. Citrus oils are phenomenal for promoting the release of serotonin and dopamine. So these are all the neurotransmitters that make you feel happy. 5 drops of wild orange, 3 drops of clary sage. That's a great one for helping promote the release of oxytocin, that one that's like a hug in a bottle. And then we've got 5 drops of Hawaiian sandalwood, which is just so good for calming those emotions as well. And then you just roll it on your pulse point. So you can have that in the morning when you're journaling. And what I would say to someone is try any of this for 30 days. Do something for 30 days. Even if you think, I don't know, do something that makes you feel uncomfortable. Because you can't change anything if you don't change anything about yourself. If you want something to get better, you have to change something about who you are in order for that to get better. So what else? Meditation. It's really, really super beneficial. I mean, there's loads and loads of science behind all these things, and particularly meditation. It's got profound, we don't actually need it. Well, no, we do actually need medication at certain times, but there's certain things we can do that can support us so that we don't actually have to be so reliant on alternatives, or conventional medicine, I should say. So meditation can actually reduce your inflammation. Did you know that? It's really, really amazing. And it obviously can support your mental and emotional health as well. It can actually also boost your immune support as well, and actually reduce immune cell aging. This is all there. It's all what they've found in studies on meditation. It's absolutely amazing. It can reduce anxious feelings, it can increase mindfulness, it can reduce sad feelings, and it can increase empathy. And it's all because of proper breathing techniques and mindset. Now, I actually meditate really when I'm doing my yoga or when I'm doing my gratitude. I don't actually do a specific meditation. Sometimes I do. I sometimes do just sit in silence. I find running really meditative, so it doesn't just have to be sitting there and doing a meditation practice. It is something I do on occasion. I don't do it every day as a dedicated meditation, but I do my yoga as a meditation. And my running, I don't listen to music or anything when I run. I just like to get really into the zone, and I find that a very, very and I will often finish my run and be like, oh my goodness, it's just gone. The time's just, I've been so in the zone. And a couple of some really nice oils to use for that is Line or Anchor. It's a really, really nice one. And then you know, you can listen to some meditation music. Ask Alexa for some meditation music. She'll play it for you, and just settle down and do some breathing. That's what I will do with my yoga. And I'll do some, now as I go into some of the poses as well, I'll be very still and just do some extra deep breathing as well. And I'll often have a little lava rock diffuser there, so as I'm doing like a plank or a cobra or an upward facing dog, I can take some extra deep breaths, and I'll just use that as a very, very meditative practice. So let me know how you get on and use some of those ideas. And as I said, just try it. Just, even though if you're listening to this and going, oh, come on now, give it a whirl for 30 days. You have nothing to lose, and just see how it improves. I hate winter. I am a spring summer girl. Okay. Autumn and winter for me are very, very sad seasons. And I started doing the miracle morning. It was just after my mum died, actually. It was just at the beginning of November, and it's completely changed how I view things. It's improved everything about how I'm processing things. It's improved my morning. It's been a very, very powerful experience. So do check out the Miracle Morning app. And I literally get up in the morning, I let one of my dogs out, and then my others are upstairs, and then they come down later. And then I literally get my phone on for the app. It's the only thing I turn on for my phone, but I grab an oil and I sit there and I start off with the silence. And so the silence in there you can use as meditation, but I use it as my gratitude. And I just get my oil and I take my deep breaths and I start going through my gratitude, and it's got a little timer on there, and do my deep breathing. And it's just amazing how much better you feel from it. And then I will go through and I will do my my affirmations, and then I do my visualization. So my visualization is obviously thinking about how you want things to be. And a very easy, good technique from a coach yesterday that was, you know, it's very easy for us, isn't it, to visualize things going wrong. But what if we visualize something going right? What if we visualize that instead? You know, and we don't, do we? We're always thinking about, oh my goodness, that could happen, that could happen. So visualize things going right. So I have different things that I know I'm going to be doing during the day. So I will visualize it going right. I will visualize having a great run. I will visualize us having a beautiful walk. I will visualize having a beautiful day. I will visualize having a beautiful shift. You know, I visualize my life going right, you know, not making mistakes, you know, but just getting you in that mindset really helps to build your confidence as well, thinking about how things will go. And then part of that whole routine as well also has exercise and reading, which I do. And then it also has scribing. So I journal and I write my goals down, like my little, so some of it's affirmations in my goals as well, but I will write down what my goals are every single day. So again, I will do my clutter clearing, I will be productive and organized, I will be on time, and I will put that in every day. But it's just absolutely amazing. So they do little 30-day challenges, but I do recommend doing it, and anchor it in with the oils is just so powerful. So I hope that helps. If you like what you've been listening to, do hit a little you know, comment or a like. Do subscribe, follow me if you're not following me already. I would really appreciate it. Please share to your stories as well. It all helps. I really thank you. I've seen sort of some great growth in my YouTube channel, so I really am very grateful to everyone who follows me. So hope that helps. Check out the links in my bio. I did my Rest and Manage Stress class tonight. If you'd like to see the link, go to my bio and check it out, and check out my blog as well. Stay safe, everyone. Stay well. Bye.